When we talk about leadership and interrogation, they sound so different. In so many ways, they really are one and the same. When it comes to how we treat people, how we communicate with people, how we motivate with people, I may or may not regret saying this in front of Brooke. People cannot see our intentions. They can only see our actions. Therefore, people will view how you communicate with them as evidence for how much you care about them. Plain and simple. People will view how you communicate with them as evidence for how much you care about them. And there are oftentimes two mistakes leaders make that can have a devastating impact and they don't even realize. The first one is they walk by people without saying hello. If we are part of the same group, whatever it is, Rotary, church, business, sports, if we're part of the same group and I walk by you without saying hello, I just told you that you don't exist in my world. Imagine how that makes people feel. Now imagine over a period of time, we walk by the same people and don't even say hello to them. How that makes them feel about their role in this organization and your perception of their role in the organization. Rule number one, don't ever, ever, ever walk by somebody without saying hello. You don't have to break stride. You don't have to stop. Just literally look at them and say hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, how are you? Let's face it, most of us when people ask us how we are, do we give them the truthful answer? How are you? My God, I haven't been this stressed out in 6 months. Do you have it? That never happens. You could be having the worst day in 6 months. Somebody walks by, hey, how you doing? Great, man, how are you? It's just what we say. Say hello. By saying hello to somebody, you have validated their existence. And simply by validating their existence, you're setting yourself up to cash in on that trust equity later in the conversation. Additionally, don't be the idea thief. A lot of times we think of the idea thief of somebody that Jeff and I meet. Jeff has a great idea, so I get up in front of the board and say, let me tell you about this awesome idea I have. And Jeff sits there going, wait a minute, it's my idea. That's the bold kind. Here's the kind that sneaks up on us and we don't think about. Jeff and I are having a conversation. I say to Jeff, how do you think we should handle this? Jeff gives me his idea. And when he's done, I say, great, that's exactly what I was thinking. Whose idea? Just wrenched it from him. Now, once or twice, every once in a while, that might not bother him. But if this becomes consistent, for God's sakes, let Jeff have credit for one idea at one of our conversations at some point. If you are thinking how you would handle something, and you ask somebody else, how would you do it? And they tell you exactly what you would do, please just look at them and say, great idea, go for it. If you have any questions, come see me. If you really think it's important that people know it was your idea, wait for Jeff to leave and then say, yeah, Jeff's going to do this. It's exactly what I was thinking. I think it's the right thing to do. If it really is that important to you, don't steal his idea from him.